Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the Scouse Slabs YouTube channel. This video is going to be a little experiment that I want to carry out. A lot of people say hangers are bangers. I haven't found that to be too true, especially in this year's Prizm. I was in Walmart today and I picked up a couple of these hanger boxes that, to be honest, look like they've seen better days, but I perceive that as good luck. Getting this one, it looks like it's been ran over by a truck, so let's see if the cards inside survived. But at the same time, I also wanted to take a look at a couple of other products to see where the value is. I think the hangers run around 20 to 30 bucks. Same with these blaster boxes, depending on where you get them, they may run around the same price. Topps Chrome 2024 football is obviously unlicensed, but it's been pretty hot this year. Illusions, I haven't opened any illusions at all. I believe there's been some good stuff coming out of them, but I mean, it's really a lower tier product. But we can get numbered hits, we can get autograph, we can get mems. So let's rip all three and let's see if we can prove or disprove the point of hangers being bangers. And to be honest, I'd really like to prove the point that hangers are bangers and see some nice rookie cards coming out of here that are in good shape. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just race through this. We're not going to take our time too much because I know you guys just probably want to see what's coming out of the boxes. So I will start with the best looking box, which looks like it's probably this one, and let's see what we are getting out of it. I also don't like as well that these hangers come off the shelves at Walmart unwrapped. You know, I wonder if anyone could actually see what's in here and then just decide to leave it. But some of them have that packaging inside as well, so I think it's pretty tough. You could access from the bottom, I suppose, but no, I think it's still pretty tight. So let's just rip this and see what we're getting. Apologies if that's loud. Okay. So these generally tend to go, from my experience of hangers, I believe you get one silver, a few greens, that's right, yeah. So I think it's a lot base, one silver, a few greens, a couple of inserts, and then a rookie guaranteed at the back. So let's just go for it. Okay, so let's just race through the first few, unless we see any good rookie cards that come out. Let me see when I'm going to hit that silver. Russell Wilson, Campbell, Fred Warner. Okay, let's see what a silver is. It's a silver isn't a guaranteed rookie, but we'd like to see a rookie. It's a Cowboy, so no. Tony Dorsett, and let's see. I think the first couple of green waves aren't rookies, and the last green wave always is a rookie. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, actually, tell a lie. There you go. Jaheim Bell on the rookie. Not great. Neighbours firework insert. Justin Jefferson on the green wave firework insert. And Jalen McMillan on the rookie base. So that hanger certainly was no banger. So in between each of the hangers, let's take a look at one of these boxes. So this one will be the Topps Chrome football. Like I said, this year, this is obviously unlicensed, and next year Topps will have the football licenses as well as the basketball licenses. They do have some exclusive autos, not that I expect to see many autos in the blaster. Of some of the top guys, I believe Caleb only signs for Topps. I'm not sure if Jaden only signs for Topps. Maybe he does. Let's see what we're getting out of these ones. Okay, not many cards per pack. Yeah, as you can see, 4 cards per pack. So let's just go through this one. Let's not take too much time. Okay, Sunday swag. So yeah, I think unless you're getting any decent colour, number, and auto out of these, you know, it's not going to be the greatest rip. I see a nice refractor there. Oh, come on, you know you want to. No, okay, I was hoping for Bow. Okay, Jock Robinson, Ben Sinnott, wrong one. Okay, what we got here? Oh, okay, a bit of Kusi, a bit of colour. Yeah, is it? Is it Mr. Penix? No, of course it isn't. Okay, Joe Green, and the refractor, Jabari Small. So, I've seen some nice colour, just not necessarily the right people. Okay. Not Kamari Lassiter, Tyler Newman. A lot of packets to open on this one. Dalton Hilliard. JJ Watt. There's one for my PC. It's a shame it's not numbered. Obviously, being a Texans fan, I like a bit of JJ Watt. Okay, Marcus Allen, Tyke Smith. Okay, so a couple more packs to go in this one. I would say, even though it's unlicensed, maybe a little biased with the JJ Watt coming out. So far, I mean, this hasn't been the greatest names. Well, it really hasn't. I think they're about even, Stevens, on quality. Let's see what this last pack has got to deliver us. Okay. Numbered, TJ Tampa. Oh, come on. Oh, at least we got a numbered card. Okay. So, didn't get a numbered card out of the hanger. That's for sure. So, interesting. Okay. I would say so far, out of the two, I'd have to give the edge to the Topps Chrome. But let's see if hanger number 2 can redeem itself for Prizm before we take a look at illusions. Let's go for this one, the second most beat up hanger. Excuse my terrible ripping skills. I just feel like there's no other way to get these out. Look at that, made a total pig's ear. Look at that. Alright. Amari Cooper. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. You can also get some nice numbered hits out of here as well. I think I've got a purple out of here before, out of a hanger. Let's just race through because time is passing by on this. Okay, look at that scratch. Is that scratch? Yeah, okay. GJ Watt, Derek Carr, DK Metcalf, Lawrence Taylor, and our silver in our second hanger is Vince Ferragamo. Okay, our first couple of greens and our last rookie. This is where we really need to see something to redeem itself. Absolutely not redeeming itself. Okay, it's the first good card we've seen, even though it is an insert. and Malachi Corley. Okay, so no, I mean, for the money you're paying for these hangers, the first two certainly not being bangers, that's for sure. Okay, I'm just going to pop him behind there. Oh, let's pop him up there. And let's take a look at illusions. So, I'm telling you, so that's 3 boxes open, two hangers, Topps Chrome Blaster. Topps Chrome still number 1 so far in my opinion. Let's see what Illusions has got to offer. So Illusions here, 6 cards inside, 6 packs. Let's get to ripping. So I have never ripped Illusions at all this year. To me, honestly, I just feel like they're a little bit similar to Absolute, but without the potential of hitting a kaboom or an explosive. Not even too sure like what the big hits are in here. Like, is it a numbered auto? I don't think there's any kind of big hit NZ, so to speak, like your kabooms. I mean, and a lot of these, I don't even know, it's not the light. They're really hard to read, so super easy to miss, even a numbered card. Well, that's a nice card, though. The Mystique Rookie of Malik Neighbours. And a nice Lamar Jackson there as well. Is this numbered? No. That's a nice card. I think that's a nice NZ. Okay, I've seen a couple of those come out of hobby boxes. Not that I've been ripping Illusions hobby boxes. Oh yeah, nice card. So let me just do a little bit of rearranging here. Now we've only got one of those hangers to go. Let's just pop one of those up there. Okay, yeah, so interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to call out the names because I can barely see the names on these cards in this light as well. So DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Baker Mayfield, there's a Bucky, Rookie, Dak, nice, like Josh Jacobs. You see the little kind of shimmer on that card? I don't think that's numbered either, no. Okay. Another Mystique. I see another Mystique, so they're not that as rare as I thought then, I guess. Okay, Mike Evans, Chris Goodwin, Will Levis, Tajay Spears, Calvin Ridley, and this one is another rookie. Of course, it's Braylon Allen. I feel like it isn't a rip unless I hit a Braylon Allen rookie. Okay. Oh, I see a friend at the back there, someone we like. I will maintain the suspense. If you didn't see it, oh, look at that. Base Jaden rookie. It's always nice to see. Terry McLaurin, Bobby Wagner, Bo Nix on the green rookie. Not numbered. Nice card. That was a nice pack. 2 good rookies. Nothing numbered, nothing too fancy yet coming out of any of these packs. So far, should I say. Roger Staubach, Joe Montana, Dallas Turner, Kyler Murray. What is this one? Shining Stars. Brock Purdy. Okay. And last pack. Okay. James Conner. Another decent rookie. Marvin Harrison Jr. Another good quarterback rookie. In good old Penix. Bijan. Penix's teammate, Kirk Cousins there. And Cortland Sutton. So, that box. A couple of good rookies, a couple of bases, green, and then the Malik Neighbours Mystique. So I'd say, you know, that's probably, if we're being fair, on par with the Topps Chrome. So the Prizms, this needs to redeem. This one needs to redeem itself, really. I just managed to do such a better job of opening that one there. Okay. So, come on, Prizm. Save our skin with this last pack. Come and redeem yourself. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Maybe there is some redemption to be had, especially if that's one of the big guys there I just saw. Okay, so let's race through, because I'm sure everyone is anxious to see what the hell that colour was at the back. So let's get to our silver. Okay, let's get a bit of suspense. Yeah, not really worth much suspense. There's a nice Mahomes, Simmons, and then Theo on the rookie. Okay, so this one's replaced the rookie. Okay, so there we go. Ooh, look how thick that is at the top. Anyway, ooh, oh. Okay then, and I believe this one is to 99. Yeah, Sam Darnold to 99. If only that would have been the other Vikings quarterback to 99. Still a nice hit though. Any Prizm out of 99 is a nice hit. And then a Penix Fireworks, Malik Neighbours green, and a Tip Raymond on the rookie base. So, did the hanger come and redeem itself there at the end with that banger? I don't know. I would say maybe hitting out of 99 in Prizm of a good quarterback. Not necessarily a rookie quarterback, but a good quarterback to 99 on the purple is probably a better hit. In fact, yes, it's a better hit. It's definitely a better hit. If I would have picked up one of those hangers and one each of those, and this would have been what I'd got out of that hanger, I would have categorically said, yes, this hanger was the best. But you guys decide. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for joining us for another one of the videos tonight. Just wanted to run that quick experiment. Like I say, this is I haven't even said it in this video. I said it in our last video. Our last video was our first video, so this is our second video on the channel. We do have socials, so check in the description. We have Instagram. We also have an eBay store where you may see some of these cards coming up in the future. We are going to continue to do retail rips on the YouTube channel, potentially PSA reveals once I get some cards back from PSA, maybe some SGC reveals when I get some cards back from SGC, because at the moment, based on the way that PSA is behaving, we'll be waiting a long time for any PSA reveals. I will also be doing another video doing some Kaboom chasing, maybe in the next few days, so look out for that one. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments which of those boxes that you thought was the best. Let me know if you do think hangers are bangers, or if you do think that it's better off ripping some unlicensed Topps Chrome football, especially if you're a Texans fan and you hit a JJ Watt. Like, subscribe, and thank you very much, guys. I will see you next time.